All right, so
Yeah.
for the benefit of everyone, I think we're logging into the wrong meeting. This is the Education Economic Development Committee meeting for Orange County Legislature, Monday, June 17th. We have before us Amanda Dana, Director of Tourism, for a quarterly update.
I also have Rachel Carr, our tourism coordinator, to present with me.
Well,
So we did send out the reports, and it is a quicker report this time. We've been, not that we're not busy, we have been incredibly busy. We relaunched last week, which is the big news, and we're going to talk a little bit about that. We launched our brand, and so we're really excited. We brought some items for you to take home with you. You have a media kit in front of you that outlines our new branding. This started last year, and it finally launched on June 13th last week. Some of you were there. Thank you very much for coming. But we'll get into our brief report. So we're going to talk about just summer, welcoming summer, marketing updates, rebranding, of course, public relations, events to look forward to, and we'll end with film. So we are in full swing with summer, which means that our events are really upticking on our website. So just please go there to look at all of our events. If there is an event we're missing, please reach out to us. Some of you have been very engaged to make sure that we cover events, and we do appreciate that. So we'll just talk through that. So marketing updates. Well, Rachel can talk a little bit about that. We both can talk about it, but basically this is just simplifying where we are with marketing updates.
Sure. So rebranding, like Amanda had mentioned, was big for us. We've been focusing on that. Launch was last Thursday. It was very successful, very hot, but it was overall awesome. So Pick OCNY is now our new brand, and it's pickocny.com is the new website. We've been working on updating all of our graphics, digital displays, social media. We have all new campaigns. So we're really excited, and you'll be seeing a lot of that within the next few months. We had our spring commercial. We are working on filming a new fall commercial. And also for our streaming services, we're running that throughout the year. At the beginning of this year, we focused on Albany because through some of our research, we found that Albany has a high length or a longer length of stay when they come. So we targeted the Albany region, and from the campaign that was earlier this year, their traffic to our website increased by 265%. So it was really successful, and we do plan on marketing to them in the future. And you can see that graphic down there, Chase Fresh Perspectives. That is one of our digital billboards or digital ads online. Social media, we are growing. We're almost at the goal that we had set for the end of this year of having 12.5 thousand followers. So we're almost there, and we're halfway through the year. So we're going to definitely up that. But something that we're also focusing on is bringing those people that are following and also converting them over to going to the website. So that will be big for us. And if anyone isn't currently following us, we hope that you will. And what will really help is when you share our reels, and it just will engage the audience more. Here's a new video that we just released.
There's the mayor's lights.
Oh. Lisa,
Or Lisa.
come help.
Yeah, so we, on an effort to bring more traffic into our downtowns, we started the initiative to go to our downtowns, look at their assets, collect content, and create videos. This is one that's really nicely done. I really wish we could show that, but yeah, it's there. Oh, so, oh, no.
One more time.
Okay, so
Back up.
What I can say here is tremendously frustrating because when we do these presentations on a Zoom, which of course, it's now our new way of life, it's very hard to show a video. And everything we do is collecting content, doing videos, and we're really good at it. So I will encourage you all to please go see these videos. We can send this video to you
Let's do
directly.
that, please.
But it's really, it really does highlight our downtowns and it's really nicely done. So we'll just move past that. So, the big rebranding. If you notice the Hudson the Hound is up there because that is our new mascot for Orange County. His name is Hudson, and he is our hound dog that's ever so curious and wanting to get into fun and mischief and also be a very big family play oriented hound dog. So we're real happy to have him. And we're going to show you our new launch video, which probably won't play.
Sure you want to do that?
It is what it is. It's not working with us. So we had a very great launch event last week. You can see how it's highlighted here, some of the things we've done with the launch of the brand. And it's not just a logo or a mascot, it's really an initiative to really change the language of how people think about Orange County and what makes them come here and more importantly, stay here longer. So this is all about what we're doing in Orange County. And as you can see from the screen, we did a lot of activities to get us to where we are right now. That launch video that did not play was a huge success and it's still ongoing, but it really does show our assets. In front of you, you have media kits, which show you what we've done, how we got there, a little synopsis of a little timetable. But this has been going on for almost a year. And now we're here and this is our new brand. So. I didn't see you, Jimmy, yet last week. Were you at the launch party? Were you around in Goshen?
Legoland launch?
No, our launch last week.
I was in Virginia, my
Oh.
granddaughter's school graduation.
That's wonderful. And
Thank
there you go. But Jimmy did say that once we do have the costume ready for
I'm
Hudson,
ready.
he said we will do that. So that's.
I got dibs and I want
fantastic.
air conditioning unit in.
Oh, yeah, they make them with air conditioning units in them. Yeah.
I
you're
thought
right.
Elvis the hound dog.
There's a lot of them out there.
Yeah.
So
So,
it's Hudson, so I love it.
okay.
My grandson.
Hudson's
Yeah.
possible.
It is? What is, it's the name of a mascot and,
For Garnet in Middletown.
yeah?
I believe so.
Huh. That research come to
Yeah,
us.
a long time ago they did that.
Okay, well. All right, we've got two Hudsons in Orange County. One for people that aren't feeling so well and one for people that want to come here and spend money. All right, so partnerships, it's important to talk through Stewart partnerships. As you know, they are expanding. Their hangar project, as I call it, will be kicking off. It's a $119 million project at Stewart. Long time coming, but that is a great project because it's going to be bringing in a new demographic to the area who will be using Stewart for their private planes. So we're real excited about that project and where it's going. We have collaborated with Play Airline and Breeze Airline to work with their marketing professionals so that we can collaboratively work together. It's not just about people getting on planes and getting to where they are. It's about people coming here and how do we get to those people to come here. And it's been a real good collaboration. More to come. We have an influencer coming in through Play Airline. We're going to be working with them and as well as working with the influencer for Breeze Airline, which by the way are expanding in the fall to include Fort Myers as well. Right now, they fly into Charleston, Orlando, and they're going to include Fort Myers. So, okay. So another partnership that we really hold dear to us is the partnership with Woodbury Common. That is the guest services wall that we have branded in our old branding, but I can tell you that it is very popular. So when you're in the market hall and you're eating or just looking through things, you're very receptive to seeing what's going on in Orange County. And as we know, there's a tremendous amount of outside visitors coming into Woodbury Common. So what happens is they go to that wall and they pick our guides up and they take them and they're going rapidly, almost to the point where we can't keep up with what the needs are. So we've been putting other guides in there, but we came up with this idea, we need to have a more economical piece, we call it a sizzle piece, that we're gonna be putting in those racks. So that we're not spending so much money shipping, delivering, it's gonna cost us a lot less. And it's a sizzle piece we're creating right now, which is an abbreviated version of our travel guide, but it's gonna be just as impactful, and it's going to be there, and we're gonna be able to keep up with the demand. I also want to mention that we were very excited to know that the Woodbury Common is expanding, a $250 million expansion there. We went to the public hearing last week, and we spoke on behalf of its expansion. There was no opposition, which I've never had that, and I've done a lot of advocating and talking in public hearings, and there was not one person that came forward against the project, which I was very happy about. Village of Woodbury. So this is something I feel is going to be a game changer for Woodbury Common, to add a hotel and to basically change the parking around so that middle section can be more of a park and more retail space. And it's going to be fantastic. And that is going forward now. I think in about 2 years, we're going to see a hotel there and some other great things, new parking, all that good stuff. Don't forget, a couple of years ago, we did the interchange. So the New York State spent $150 million on that interchange to get ready for these types of expansions. So happy to be supportive of that.
Did I catch when they're gonna do a helipad?
Helipad as well, yes, yeah.
It's a game changer.
Yeah, that's great. Oh, so one of the partnerships we always enjoy to have is our partnership with I Love New York, which is the tourism arm of New York State. And we are constantly sending them assets. They're asking us for video content. We work well with them. And it just so happens that they took some of our content and made it into a commercial for the summer. This is I Love New York Summers. And we are in it twice, actually. So this is the ending picture. It is a picture, it's not mine, right? Because it won't play anyway, even if we want to play it. So, but the ending picture of that, which actually holds just a little bit longer, is Hawks Nest. So this is a great video commercial that goes all over the country. So we're happy about that.
It's a great ride, by the way.
So speaking of one of our strategies for engaging and bringing more people here, our influencer strategy is taking us not only into Instagram and followers there, but also followers who have these influencers who have major followings. So we have smaller followings, but we have major followings. This influencer, as you can see, has over 500,000 followers. This is Huddy, we call him Huddy Buddy. And he is coming up to our area next month, and he'll be spending time at Legoland, and he was also going to be continuing to go to Cartwright. And you're probably saying, oh, why is it going to Cartwright? It's not our county, but it will elongate their time here. It's a very popular corridor, spending time in Orange County, but also spending a couple of days in Cartwright will really make this a destination for them. This really cute Down syndrome boy he is just adorable, and people really want to follow him and do follow him. So I think this is a good hit for us to really focus on the fact that we are adaptable, and we really want this type of following going forward. So we're excited about that. So some public relations things. We are very active with putting out 2 press releases a month. This is one of our most recent press that we did receive. And that is just a picture of us from last week, a county executive with Hudson the Hound, not from Garnet, but from here. And it's myself and county executive, but these types of press related stories are being pushed out constantly to the market. More to come this summer, but I just want to give you an example of some of our press. So sports tourism, we are incredibly busy with sports tourism. Thousands and thousands of people come here a season to participate in tournaments. And one of the ways that we can aggregate leads is through a platform called Play Easy. And this Play Easy platform literally will aggregate the RFPs that are out there, and they will come to us through a website and through a platform. If you can see on the right side, it says interested. Like that is what areas, what tournaments are interested in Orange County. So if you look there, that D3 Lacrosse Showcase, that actually is one that I met the promoter at Teams at a trade show last year. They're coming here. Blue Sky bid on that, and I believe it's coming to us. So that's great. It's D3 Lacrosse Showcase. It's huge. One of the larger ones that I've seen is on the left side. That is a gymnastics event. If you look at that number, that little box on the right of that side, it says 40 million in economic impact. That is a huge event, and that typically will go to a trade show floor or a civic center or something of that nature. I'm just saying that because if we had it, we can get it, and I'm just saying that is something that we should be talking through.
Quick question, when you say Blue Sky bid on this and it's coming to us, what does that mean?
So they went and applied through the RFP, through this lead.
Blue
and
Sky,
Blue Sky did, and then they're getting the tournament, I think in
So-
26.
so they're getting it coming, it's coming to Orange County.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Yes. Mhm. Okay. So, of course, we're very eventful this summer and into the fall. Some events to look forward to. The Great Race in Montgomery, that's on the 27th. And that doesn't often come around every year. You have to bid to get that as well. It was here a few years ago, and then we got it again. It's a stop on the Great Race. And last time we did this, we had, I think, between 10 and 15,000 people in downtown Montgomery. So it's a great event. So come out, it's a lunchtime event on June 27th. Freedom Fest is on July 19th. We're looking forward to that at Thomas Bill, speaking of parks that we were talking about. And the New York Air Show, August 10th and 11th. It's an international air show this year. We'll be hosting not only the Thunderbirds, but the Italian Air Force. So we're really looking forward to that. And they're spending a lot of time here in Orange County and in the area. So film is very active right now. We had some films go out, some are coming in, and we'll go through those very quickly. Nora's in the room. Hi, Nora. I'm going to steal your thunder just for a minute. So there she goes, Mar Vista. They just wrapped. They were here. They filmed in Cornwall, Newburgh, town of Newburgh, city of Newburgh, all over Orange County. They were here. It's a film that's coming up. We did a lot of work with Choice Films and Umbra Stages. And coming up next, we do have Paramount and Universal that have signed agreements for our stages. What's a fun fact is Paramount is coming here, but Tony Glazer, who is from Choice Films, is the director of one of those, that film. So this is great. So we got business off of that. And there's a Universal series coming in. It's a very popular series with very top talent. And we're currently looking for lodging for that top talent. Really hot, well-known names are coming, and they'll be spending a lot of time here from August to December. And I like to bring in a story. Just a couple more things. All right, here's a quiz for you. Left side, summer camp. Where's that filmed? Where was that picture taken?
Looks like Rooftop City Newburgh.
It was, absolutely. It's a DMV rooftop, and that's their poster. So that's Pretty Little Liars. HBO Max, and that's a DMV rooftop, and that was not the easiest to do, to work out, but we figured it out, but we got it done. Sing Sing is another one that's coming up soon. Sing Sing with Coleman Domingo.
Looks good.
Oh yeah, it really does. 8/24. Nora and I both got invited to the premiere of that in Brooklyn, coming up next week, but that's going to be coming out soon.
Some in Warwick.
That was in Warwick. They filmed in downstate for a little bit, but mostly it's based out of Warwick, Mid Hudson Correctional Facility, which is Hudson Valley Sports Complex. And Smile 2, which is a scary movie, which I tend to not watch, but that is coming out in October. But that was largely filmed in the Newburgh, New Windsor area. Okay, and this is Nora. I'm very proud of actually Nora on this one. I'm going to give her a big shout out right now because she doesn't always like to take credit. But when we brought this MGM production to the jail, it was a lot of moving parts, and she worked seamlessly with the leadership of the jail to get this done. MGM wrote us a nice letter, endorsement letter, saying how happy they were that they worked with us. So I'm just going to give Nora a very big acknowledgement for that. That letter is because of Nora. There you go, Nora. Thank you. Okay, and then the next slide, and we're coming in home here. Alan, don't get mad at me, but we're almost done. So this is an exact story of how smaller businesses get work from film. We were working with MGM. They needed a lot of guards, and they said the paperwork and the payroll was just too overwhelming for them right now. I know MGM saying that, imagine that. So we hooked them up with Here's Help staffing, and they processed all of the payroll And I just want to show you that just little situations like this really make a big difference. And that's what happened when they came to the jail. I think we're pretty much done. Yeah, that's it for that. And thank you very much. Does anyone have any questions about our rebranding or filming or anything going on right now? Hey, Bob.
No, I just comment, News 12 this morning had a piece on your branding effort.
We saw.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, thank you. This call did have the rebranding on it. Right.
Make sure we have goodies over here, so please pick some up.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Alrighty. Mr. Sorensen, thank you for your patience and extending the courtesy there. I'm Ellen Sorensen, Commissioner of Planning Department, to approve the secret short financial assessment form and application for the inclusion of land into Orange County Agricultural District Number 1. I have a motion and a second.
So moved.
Okay, so we have Luhan and Riskevich. Floor is yours, sir.
Mr. Chairman, thank you. As you know, each March, we have an open enrollment period to invite applications for property owners to join the agricultural district. This year, we only received one application. It was from Yamananor Development LLC. The property owner of a 36.1 acre parcel in the town of Wawayanda. It's located along Lower Road, southwest of Soon's Orchard, and on the same side. Agricultural uses include greenhouses with vegetables to be sold at the farmers markets, 2 greenhouses with a 3rd being built. They also raise ducks and chickens for eggs. So what you had before, as prior to allowing this property to be included in the agricultural district, we have to comply with seeker. So there's been a short environmental assessment form that's been prepared. We do not anticipate any adverse environmental impacts from allowing this property to be included in Ag District Number 1, and would recommend that the parcel be included. Public hearing was held earlier this month, and so this is just the next step in that process.
Thank you, sir. Any questions, comments? Very nice. We need to vote on this? All in favor?
Aye.
Myself, yes. Unanimous. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Last item on the agenda is to set the public hearing for the 2024-2025 OC budget, the Orange County Community College budget, and that's going to be on 8/1/24 at 3:15 p.m. Again, that's August 1st, 2024, 3:15 p.m. And that's all I have today.
You have to do a motion and a second to vote on that. 'Cause it's not a
Thank you.
resolution.
I'll make a motion.
Second.
Riskevich. Stenenka. So, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Unanimous. Thank you. Motion to adjourn. Luhan and Stenenga. All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you all very much for your time today.
Thank you, everyone.